Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the year. We are at the end of the year, and even though we have one more month left of 2025, what a long year this has been in some regards. It is Thanksgiving. We are in the holiday season, and I wanted to take a moment to express gratitude as we wind down the year, because even though 2025 has been kind of all over the place for so many people, myself included, when it comes to this channel and this platform, we saw a lot of highs, a lot of ups, and a lot of defining moments, in my opinion, about how this channel is represented, how I operate in it, and all of it has to do about you guys. Really, all about you. So I just wanted to, first and foremost, just say thank you. Thank you for sticking with me, whether you've been around since the last 30 days or the birth of the channel, which was last year, or anywhere in between. You're part of the story. You're part of the journey. And I even though so many people have said to me in the comments throughout the last 2 years that, oh man, this channel deserves more subscribers, more views and stuff like that, because I come off a certain way. And that's because I've done YouTube for a very long time. Outside of the birth of this channel, I've been on this platform in some capacity for a very long time. So even though I have a rough idea of how to operate in it, things do change and all that. And the long version of that story, to make it shorter, is that this year was the year my channel became monetized. Fully monetized, completely, not just with memberships like it was exactly 1 year ago, which I'll talk to my channel members in just a moment. The whole channel with ads and super chats or whatever, all that is established now. And I figured, since I'm on the subject of being monetized, I figured I would use this moment to just show some transparency here. Not because I have anything to flaunt, as you're about to see. Not big numbers, it's more principle of it. And I wanted to try a little transparency here. Since I became monetized a couple months ago, fully monetized, or it's probably more than a couple months now, I didn't receive my first Google AdSense YouTube paycheck until August. And then I got one last month in October. And collectively, I made a little over $250 total. I know. Whoa. But that is something. And what I don't say this for any other point, just to say that I believe you get back what you put into the world. And I'm in a place of privilege to even be able to do something like this and make money off of it. Partly because of my channel members, partly because of ads, partly because of whatever. And I'm very grateful. And I've said many times that this channel, I never did it for the money. I don't do it for financial gain. And we could, that conversation for another day, that could be perceived as selling out or not. People need to make money. I'm not going to call them a sellout. It's when you compromise your integrity. But all the same, I don't operate on this channel for the money. And the fact that I make money, I'm extremely humbled and grateful for that. So what I'm going to do is, the exact number, by the way, that I made is $251.10, is exactly what I've made to date. And what I'm going to do in a couple weeks, so in December, I'm going to see if I get one more payout or not. But regardless, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be donating all my AdSense money this year that I made on this channel, and I'm going to put it to a charity that is, in my opinion, much more needing and deserving of the money than I am. Now, that doesn't mean, like, for my channel members, I'm not just taking your money and throwing it out the window. Look at it as like me matching it a 1-for-1. Because everything that I've grown on this channel when it comes to production, or when it comes to reviewing things, whether it is the iPhone Air, the Vision Pro, everything else, few and far in between, all that stuff, reinvestments back into this channel is greatly in due to the channel members, past and present. So thank you all for doing that and supporting me, even if it was just for 1 month. I do not take any of it for granted, and that's what I'm trying to articulate and show here by donating all the money that I made on the channel, because I'm not taking it for granted. So as of recording this right now, I actually don't have the charity of choice. I have a few in mind, and I will read those to you, but I don't know if that's actually going to be... anyway, it doesn't matter. So on prior service, I was in the Marine Corps. So there's a few things Marine Corps related that caught my eye. The Marine Corps is known for a charity called Toys for Tots. It's for the holidays, and I used to participate in that, standing at toy centers in the mall, and I was in my dress blues and stuff. And so that's a whole thing. So I might donate to the Toys for Tots. Another one talking about children. Feed My Starving Children is a charity that I'm thinking about donating to. Somebody who grew up in poverty my whole childhood, I know the struggles, and somebody who has come a long way since then. The children are the future, man. The children are the future. But then the more specific military or Marine Corps stuff that has caught my eyes is also stuff that has to do with mental health awareness, something that affects me very personally and I am very passionate about. So either Mental Health America, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, or Seprify and American Fund. All those are charities that I vetted, and I'm going to be donating to one of those. Currently, I am leaning towards children. So Toys for Tots or feeding the children. That is more my excitement there. So all that to say that in this season of giving and being grateful, I want to pay it forward. I'm not going to put my name on it in the sense that like, hey, I'm just, it's doing the right thing, because this channel, I feel, has been doing the right thing by providing content, entertainment, information, maybe a little bit of all three, to everyone along the way, definitely to my reoccurring, my subscribers and visitors who are still not subscribed. I don't take any of this for granted. That's the message, my takeaway here. For my channel members, sincerely, thank you for being patient with me, because outside of this video, I will tell you all right now what I'm working on. I am deep in production about my mini doc that I'm working on. And so channel members will get first view of that, as well as trailers and all that. When it's ready, first go to them. I will also be doing my second annual TRN Apple Award ceremony. It's kind of like my version of like the smartphone awards, but it's all things Apple related with hardware. And I tried it last year at the end of the year. Going to do it again this year. And outside of those two specific things that I'm working on, I think that's going to be pretty much it for the rest of the year, I believe, unless news happens that Tim Cook retires and we get John Turner as the CEO. If all that happens, I will be right back here, and I'll cover it for sure, but it's slowing down. It is the holiday season, and my son is not in school, for the next almost week now. So time is being allotted for my family. Hopefully you guys are having a good time with your families. And in between all that, I am working behind the scenes on here. And then when the new year starts up, we'll be right back at it again here, putting out more stuff. And in between all that, if there happens to be some downtime and I can do something like a live stream I haven't done since the beginning of the year, maybe I'll do a live stream and we come and hang out. So I know this video it's been kind of like all over the place, but I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. Thank you for everything about this year, because 2025 was the biggest year for TRN, and I have nothing but gratitude. And besides donating all proceeds and money that I made on this channel, I will I want to donate my effort to my viewers in a sense. So which is why I'm being very specific about this mini doc that I'm working on, because it's a treat, and I know it takes time, but hopefully it pays off in the end. And if it doesn't, that's fine. If only a few people like the stuff that I make, that's a few more than I ever thought I would have ever gotten. Does that make sense? So whether I get 50 views, which I've had on this channel, tens of thousands of views or whatever, or anything, like, I don't take any of it for granted. I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful to be able to do this and somewhat call this a job. I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the money I made, so I guess that counts as an income, right? So that's a job. So to even say like this is a part job thing for me, part-time passion project, man, how could you not be grateful? And I'm grateful for all of you. So I'm hoping all of you guys are having as festive of gratitude and everything during the season, because 2025 has been a long year. But I am optimistic we will have brighter days ahead in 2026. And if, regardless of how that plays out, I will still be here doing my part, hopefully providing some form of escapism or entertainment or knowledge or whatever. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I appreciate you all. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Take care.